Hi, beautiful, vibrant souls. So I was sensing some indulgent activities. And initially it was like, oh, well, that's fun in the short term, but that's not like really super meaningful over the long term, right? Except this is a little bit different because this came out with the death card. We know that the death card is about ending a cycle, right? Because for a long time you were too afraid to be indulgent. You were afraid to celebrate yourself, to enjoy yourself, just for the sake of enjoying yourself. Just for that sake. You have avoided it for so long, but you finally reached this point where you're feeling a little bit indulgent, wanting to, enjoy the flesh that we're in, allowing your emotions to carry you a little bit. Usually you're very grounded and you're very in control. And you were like, you know what? I sense that this person or this situation is more emotionally aware and is more in tune with their own emotions so that I don't have to be the only one feeling so vulnerable. I can trust this situation because this person does not want to hurt me. This person does not want to use me and cast me aside. This person actually does have good intentions for me. And so, in order for you to continue to break this cycle, in order for you to push forward, we're going to do things a little bit different. You've been protecting your heart for a very long time. Maybe your heart doesn't need protecting. Maybe it's strong. Maybe it's capable. Maybe it's very resilient because you've already been through so many things. It doesn't have to be so serious. And yet, Mr. Charismatic, Mr. Personality, he's so charming. She's so charming. They just captured your attention. And you're like, maybe I'm just going to ride this out and just enjoy it for what it is. Maybe let's have a little bit of summer of fun, a little bit of summer of love. Just spoil myself a little bit, allow myself to indulge in things that I used to be really afraid of because I thought they were going to carry me away and take me away from myself. But I'm so solid in who I am that I know that that just can't happen anymore. So we're breaking a cycle. Have fun. So we have some really positive energy here. First, let's talk about this protection. Everything that you're going through right now, everything that you're being guided to experience, everything that you are feeling compelled to invest in, you're taking that leap of faith, all of these things that you would normally feel very hesitant for, you feel the guidance, you feel the protection, you feel that this is aligned and it is working in your favor, and you don't know how or why, but just you're just not going to have the same types of experiences you might have had before. Something is working out for you in ways, and it's not an accident. You are being protected. You are being watched over. Now, some of our guardian angels might be in the flesh. They might be here with us, and some of them are going to be in the other realm that are guiding you, and you're trusting your intuition, and they're making things happen behind the scenes so that everything falls into place. But also, you put yourself in this position because what you wanted was so in alignment with your true purpose. It was so in tune with who you are and why you're here that you led yourself to this position where all of that protection exists. The protection didn't accidentally happen upon you. This is a part of your manifesting. It all comes through you. And in fact, sometimes those protections come in the form of little nudges and pushes from your own intuition to guide you and to help you know when you can trust your instincts, and to create little diversions if you need to be guided away from something that's a problem, and to create little exciting adventures to put you in the right place. Recently, got a little bit of a travel bug. And somehow I know that even though it's not particularly in my plans, it feels as though this is something that I want to make happen. And I don't know why I want to make happen, but something in me says, as I embark on this little side quest, there's something that occurs that puts me in alignment with something greater. So these little diversions and distractions and side quests, as they were, they're all playing a bigger role than you are going to be able to witness and see and understand. The puzzle is so much bigger than you'd be able to comprehend. But just know that if you've put something in your sights, it's all working in your favor and you are guided in that favor as well. All right, so we've got some really, really favorable energy here towards moving into that era of abundance that you've been praying for, that you've been manifesting for so long. Money comes easy and frequently. The career that I desire is already mine. I'm stepping into a favored time in my life. I no longer have to struggle and worry about things that I know I will always have enough. I will always have enough to be happy. I will have enough to provide for myself and for my loved ones. I will always have enough to put forth just a little bit extra, to put a little bit aside for a rainy day. I will always have more than enough. It will always work in my favor. Now, what I'm feeling here is that there's a little bit of energy of some change and something different as well that's occurring, that's allowing for this to happen. And it might not be something that you're fully, I don't want to say, it's the educated on. There might be a learning curve here. You might have to get curious again. You might have to spend a little bit of time learning about something new. And this may have to do with a career or a hobby or an interest, or maybe just doing things a little bit differently compared to the way that you normally do them. But there's something new here. There's something inspiring here. And this new inspiring thing is a part of the manifesting of this abundance. So you have to trust this process. You have to go along for the ride. You're absolutely 100% here and in position to receive exactly what it is that you deserve, without doubt, without question. And don't compare yourself to anybody else. This has nothing to do with anybody else. Your abundance looks like your abundance, and abundance for other people looks like their abundance. And that does not mean that they are receiving something that you are supposed to receive, and somehow there isn't enough for both of you. Absolutely not. When you see somebody making their mark and feeling the abundance and the love, you say, thank you, because I'm in line too. I'm so grateful that this person is experiencing abundance, because this is evidence that it exists in the universe. This is proof. And I'm going to be happy for them too, because I know that when I'm happy for them, that means I trust that there is more than enough for all of us. I trust that. I know that. There is not just enough for them, there's enough for me and everyone else who wants it too.